Hello guys, Igor here doing one more AppSumo review. Today analyzing WizShop, a tool that just arrived on AppSumo and it's promising because the deal is so good. It's a rare deal, that's an e-commerce platform with years of existence. So it's not a new tool with many integrations and it could be a good option for many of us. So WizShop claims to launch an online store that is optimized for search with a powerful e-commerce platform, and they are giving a lot of emphasis on the SEO, and it's the kind of subject that I like. So I'm gonna take a look at it. WiseShop is an e-commerce platform that helps you run an SEO optimized online store with technical tools, design templates, and actionable training. So it's an alternative, of course, to Wix and WooCommerce. As you can see here, the deal is pretty simple to understand. You're gonna get all of their advanced plan, and on tier one, you get unlimited products with 2% commissions on sales. And on tier two, you got multilingual with 1% commission on sales. So it's a kind of at least licensed tier two because you get the predictive search, automatic follow-ups, and the commission is much lower. I'm gonna get the tier two at least. But if you have the gut right now to get the tier three, you're gonna get less commission on sales, so 0.5%, and also an advanced RMF segmentation. Let's take a look to see how the tool works. So here is the dashboard and where you will be able to start to train, to create your website. So the first thing is to create the homepage, and then you're gonna add the logo, the product, the main name, final step, and then launch your story. So you have here a step-by-step to teach you how to create your e-commerce store. But let's go to see the account features first. So here on store details, you can change the story manager contact. And here you can specify your default country. And WhatsApp will use that feature to calculate the shipping costs and tax by default. So you can see here that they have many countries. You will not have a problem to find your country here. And then you can change the name of your story and also the manager account. You can see that you have many different tabs here to see resource. So they have training video, help center, the API documentation. You will not be lost. You can see all the resource here. You can manage users and manage background tasks, bill information, or personal information, customize invoice and payment details. Here, when you click on that button here, you're gonna go to the design section. And here you can add a logo, just clicking here. You add the name that you wanna display on your website. And also you can add the slogan here to start your customization. You can add the social networks of your store, also add your favicon, and customize features like menu and social networks that one needs to have the paid plan for that. You can see here on the design that you will be able to customize also with SSS, CSS, and you will be able to edit the HTML. So if you code, you have many possibility here to even add the HTML using the FTP. You can select a design for your store. So you can see here they have many different kind of templates. That one is the main one. You start with that, and you can see here they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 templates, and you can see the one that works better for you with the logo. This one has a hero image. Okay, this one as well. So I'm using that one. And here you can customize the design, and you can see that's like using Elementor. So like drag and drop and clicking on the button so you can see your store. And by the way, I think it's it's simpler than Elementor. So you're gonna see here on the display formats. So on the iPads, on mobile, and also desktop. You can select the width like this. I'm gonna write on the middle one. You don't even drag and drop. It's like you get the theme and it's almost your website is ready when you just select the theme and you're gonna customize your brand. So you have some kind of different color schemes that you can use like that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty simple to use. Okay. Or you can select your brand colors. Click on that button here and then customize your main colors to show up in a way that will fit to your brand. And you can change also the title fonts. You have different kind of fonts here. I don't see an option to add a new font. Okay, you need to select one of those. I've just changed the title font. I'm gonna change it again. And here you can change the text font and the font size like that. And for the background, you can select one of the colors here or upload a background image to your website. Okay. And then when you are ready to customize the colors, titles, and fonts, it's pretty simple. You don't need even to drag and drop. You just save. Well, following their steps, after you create your homepage and you add your logo, you're gonna add a product. So you're gonna click here. So here is how you add a product. You're gonna give the product detail, the product name, Bitcoin course. And add a reference of the supplier, for instance, if some school were creating that course, for instance, in a category. You can add a category here. So course. You can add as a main category or a subcategory. And click here, you select the category, and then you add a brand. So it could be a product from your brand, or also you are doing drop shipping, so you're gonna add another brand. You can use that shop to do drop shipping. So you can start drop shipping with that. And then you're gonna add the short description, the long description, adding all the details of your product. Remember, those descriptions are important for SEO, so take your time for that. And here you can add the keywords. So course, Bitcoin. Remember that those are important for the SEO and the product characteristics that are listed in the page. Then you can just save. You can save the draft, and when you are ready to publish, you can save everything. We're gonna see how it's easy to create actually the product. If you have any variants of the product, for instance, different kind of size for the shoes or the t-shirts, you can add here manage variants. You can indicate that the product can be customized, for instance, that the customer can add a field or a photo. So then you can customize the product, a t-shirt with their photo, for instance. Here are this SEO. You can see they are really proud about their SEO customization. You can add paid title, you can change the URL, add the meta here, and also add additional details to help with the SEO, dimension, color, material, gender, warranty. It's really important when someone is, searching for a kind of product on Google and they are searching for a detailed fields. You can mark the product as new, as a promotion. So there are different kind of advanced option here. You can display the product on a certain period and also add the product as a bundle. And here on photo, you can add the photos of the product and then you just click on save change. You can see that you have an image library here where you can find photos, your product. Add your image here and then they will be on your image and then you can select when you need again. So you can add their free library. You can also use their Canva integration to create the image of your product. This is really useful. So they integrate with Canva. To use Canva, just click here, select the format. They will tell you the best format for that product, and they will automatically integrate with your Canvas account. So I'm here on my Canva account, and I could have here my templates to create photos for my products. And to publish, I would need to add some SEO information. When you have 100% page completion rate, you just click on publish your product and it's done. So you saw how is easy to create a product using the white shop, and actually how it's easy to create the store, because you're gonna just use one of those templates and customize with your brand, adding your logo, connecting your custom domain, and adding different products like that, and they will show up on your website automatically. And after you add your products, it's time to add to custom your custom domain. So you'll be able to customize your custom domain really easy using your CNAME. You're gonna only add the CNAME, and then you can customize your domain easily. There are some tools here. You can export products to other stores. You can use in their drop shipping catalogs. You can import products as well. So here's a great tool to use to drop shipping. So to integrate with just the tool that AppSumo launched today to start on the drop shipping business. I will likely buy that tool. I think it's pretty neat, pretty easy to use. So on the marketing fields, you can add offers, adding promo codes, and offer and adding also loyalty programs. So if people buy a certain amount of products, for instance, they can earn points and receive discounts. You also will have the opportunity here to have an email campaign and manage your newsletter. You will get, depending if you buy the tier 2, that automatic follow-ups. So that's a kind of automation that will follow up to your customers when some trigger just started. There is an announcement bar. So it's a bar that show up, always usually on the top of your website. So for instance, take advantage of our special offers, enjoy. And you can change and the text and the link and also the call to action and direct your customers to some kind of page inside your website or outside your website. And for communication, you can add upsells. So what are upsells? So customers will buy offer A, and you can, offer them to buy also offer B, and they will buy offer A and offer B. You can select other kind of offers. So with upselling, you can propose a special offer for a limited time only to your customers. When they are finalizing their order, you can suggest an initial offer, and depending on their behavior propose a new offer. Okay, so you can offer B for them, and they can buy 2 t-shirts with a best price. And if they don't want to buy the first t-shirt, you can just offer another one and they can accept to buy it as well. And then you sell a bundle of 2 t-shirts. So that's the upsell feature. That's a really good feature for an e-commerce. You can also customize Messenger and add customer reviews that are important on stores. So here are the SEO features that they are proud of, that they have many kind of features to manage your SEO. So you can create a blog on your e-commerce, on your online store. The blog allows you to write articles to rank for more keywords and generate more sales. To activate your blog, you just do this, and then you're gonna activate it. You're gonna add RSS feeds, and you can also optimize your blog homepage and the description. As a matter of fact, I can see by now that the SEO features are pretty good. You can create new pages of your online store. They have a 404 monitor here. So if they encounter any 404 error on a website, they will see also the 301 monitor. You can add the image alt attributes on your image here. Remember that all images should have an alt attribute. They are good to make Google better understand what is your image, what your image is about, and also to let people who have any visual disability to understand what the image is. So it's a kind of inclusion, and also for Google metrics. You can connect with Google Console. You have an access to the URL of your automatically generate XML sitemap. So this is really important. And then you're going to connect it with the Search Console. You will have the robots here, so you can add and edit your own rules to adjust the crawl of robots. So you're gonna add rules to the robots. Then some page will not be crawled by Google. You can customize the menu with the unrated menu in a way that you're gonna create pillar page with the unrated menu. This is pretty good. They have almost all the SEO tools that you need, and then you will have a lot of problems to create that on WordPress. So the product page reviews, AMP, so you can just on a click of a button activate an AMP format on your product, category product page on your blog. So it will be better for mobile experience. This is pretty good. And you can also optimize your homepage. Let's select that one to see. So it's like they are giving the SEO lessons for you here. So any homepage needs to have an H1. So to rank on Google. So they are here, the H1. So insert the title, the meta descriptions, and I'm gonna see everything here. This is a pretty solid deal. That SEO features are awesome. I'm gonna try to get it, at least the tier 2. I'm gonna talk to them to see if they could integrate with Mercado Pago. That's its payment gateway, really important in South America. It would be awesome if it would be possible. So this is a pretty solid deal that you should not miss. That review is taking long. I will try to do another tutorial, teaching you how to use the SEO and also try to go deep in the marketing fields because it's becoming a really long review. But it's solid. It's solid. You should for sure get the deal if you want to create an online store or drop shipping. This will make pretty simple for you to adjust your e-commerce with SEO. And I'm pretty excited to see how that deal will work in the future. Thank you so much. Bye bye.